I have filmed this intro like 4 times and I can't even get through the intro without messing up. We're getting into this reading. There will be 3 groups you can choose from the description box. Find your group and let's get into it. Go ahead and pause this video right here so that you can have some time to meditate, figure out which group is best for you. Always trust yourself before you trust anyone else. My name is Kiera. I've said it like 20 times, I promise you, but my name is Kiera. If this is your first time here, if you're returning back, welcome back. But let's go ahead and get into this reading because I'm sick and tired of doing this goddamn intro, and I'm not going to lie to y'all about that. I'm sick of it, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this reading. So if you are choosing pile 1, then this is going to be the reading, the messages for you. So let's go ahead and stick around. If you chose pile 2 and 3, go ahead and click your timestamp, and you will be fast forwarded. You'll be fast forward. Why am I saying that wrong? You'll be skipped ahead to your reading, okay? I'm done. Whatever you get is what you get, okay? That's what it is today. I've done this intro so many times, I'm sick of it. Okay, let's go ahead and get into these messages. All right. I'm sick of it. Okay, Spirit, what is the messages for the collective that chose pile number 1? All right. This card is so funny to me because I hate saying this word. It just, I don't know why, but it's trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? I don't know why I feel like I'm saying that word so wrong. I say it every time. We also got Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. Creating heaven on earth is happening. And we also got awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So some of y'all could be in the process of going through some sort of a spiritual awakening or just an awakening in general. It doesn't always have to be spiritual for it to be an awakening. You could just be having some eye-opening experiences in your life right now. It doesn't always have to be spiritual. But there is something in your spirit and your body and soul that's telling you, and I don't feel like you're trusting your intuition when it comes to it. But something is changing. Something in your life in the earthly realm is changing because we did have the card Lemuria, creating heaven on earth is happening. So something in your life right now is changing and you can feel the change, but you're doubting yourself. You feel like that you're not feeling the right thing or you feel that your feelings could be off. Trust yourself the first time before it makes sense. That's literally your intuition talking to you. Trust yourself the first time before it makes sense, okay? But yeah, those are the first 3 cards that came out for this collective. What are some more messages for pile number 1? I feel like some of y'all are opening up to your truest potential as well. Some of y'all could also be awakening to who you are as a being, who you are as a person, and it could be different from what you used to be or what people see you as, and that is why it's so hard for you to understand the feelings that you feel. So you could be opening up about things that you probably never talked about. You could be opening up about things that you may feel somewhat embarrassed. I got the word embarrassed, so it could be embarrassment, or it's just, you know, that feeling you get when you know that people won't understand you, like that type of feeling. Oh my God, we got the card Leap. We got you go first, the universe will catch you. So this is something that you are meant to do by yourself because I see both in the awakening card and the Leap card. They're by themselves. And the leap card typically reminds me of the Fool card in tarot. So there's something that you're being called to do where you need to leap and jump ahead and do it anyway, no matter what it is, just do it, right? We in this card too, I love doing flat lay readings because you get to see the cards, but in this card right here, there is like a woman and then there's 2 women behind her. But I also feel like that literally in this reading could be your shadow selves, like your past versions of you behind you and you pushing forward out of that area of your life, or like even in the awakening card, it's like she's being uplifted out of her body, like, you know, like astral projection type energy, you know what I mean? But it's like you're like pushing forward and like leaving that heavy weight of the past self, of your past self behind you, instead of carrying it with you on this new journey. And also it's so crazy because these cards are all like aligning with the same thing. Even with the leap card, I don't know, y'all probably can't even see it, but she's jumping off of a cliff, but her old self is still on that cliff. You know, she didn't take her old self over the cliff with her. And that is the energy that I'm getting. There is a lot of mountains in both of these, so maybe y'all could be called to travel where there's like a lot of mountains, or where you can see like mountain scenery. But I'm feeling called to say to leave your past self in the past, you know what I mean? Um, we also got men talking, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Um, if y'all, let's see, how can I say this? If y'all feel called to spirituality itself, I know a lot of people watch readings and they're not like fully into spiritual things. If you've been feeling called to tap into your spiritual journey and figure out and see what it has in store for you, maybe this is a sign that you should do that. Maybe that's the feeling that you've been having. Um, the original light worker. And it's so crazy. Let me grab this book because and y'all know I'm not making this up because this book is literally right here next to me. Okay, I'm gonna tell the story first because it's probably part of the reading that you need to hear. But so I've been reading. Let me grab the book. Yeah. Okay. So I've been reading The Star Seed by Rebecca Campbell, Letters to a Star Seed, since 2021. Now, bear with me. I have only gotten to half of this book. And I was just thinking to myself, because I'm like, I just recently started back reading. And I'm like, why is it taking me so long? Her book, Light is the New Black, I got through that book in like 3 days. This book, like, why is it taking me so long to get through this book? And I started telling myself, like, every time I go to read a chapter, a page, a section of this book, it is exactly where I am in my life. It's like I just recently read some like a chapter of the book, and it was talking about finding my soul family and just being on the right path and da da da, like, and it aligns to where I am at this moment. And I started to think to myself, like, oh, excuse me, sometimes you are open to different experiences at different times, because I feel like if I would have read this book all the way through the first time, I would not understand exactly what I'm reading, exactly what I've read, as I understand it now while I'm reading it, because I've experienced it. Also, in 2021, I had not gone through everything that I've been through in the last 3 years for me to even comprehend or understand exactly what's going on in this book. So her experiences and her story would not have made sense as much as it does today if I had read this book 3 years ago. I don't know why I feel like sharing that part, but maybe some of y'all, light workers, star seeds, look into it. Maybe even look into getting this book because it's a good read. It's just I didn't feel called to read it all at one time. And honestly, I'm still not going to read it all at one time because I feel like I'm supposed to read this book in sections. I don't know why, but I feel that way, and that's how I'm going to read it. But anyway, back to your reading. Sorry for my story time, but light workers, look up light workers, starseed oracles, empaths. Maybe y'all feel y'all feelings really really deeply, and that is, you could be, you know needing to tap into your spiritual journey as well. What are some more messages for the collective, for viewers who chose pile number one? Nah, we're gonna take them. I was about to put them back, but I kind of feel called not to. We got messenger. Oh my goodness. Okay, listen, I started to say this, but I hate saying stuff, and I feel like say what you gotta say because you're thinking about it for a reason. Okay, okay. Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance, messenger. So some of y'all could be meant to like share your message with other people. Like I just said about Rebecca Campbell sharing her story, like I wouldn't understand it if I hadn't gone through it. So maybe y'all have experienced and gone through something like that past that y'all leaving behind y'all, taking a leap of faith and being, not afraid to share your story. We also got the Seven Star Sisters, Birth and Creation, Tapestry, Tapestry of Life and Expression. I feel like I'm saying that word wrong too. The Seven Star Sisters. And it was so crazy. I just talked about finding like soul tribes and stuff like that. That's funny. So some of y'all could also be coming into alignment with the people that you're meant to be on this path with. Like you're meant to meet multiple, even not even just women, sisters. It could be males as well. You're meant to be in alignment with the people that is going to help you on this journey, and you are awakening. And even in this book, it's so crazy because I just read a chapter like 2 days ago that said something about how when you do the work that you're supposed to do, like you're a light worker, you're a star seed, and you were sitting here to do this certain type of work, this certain mission or whatever. When you do the work that you're doing, the people in your soul family can feel it on a energetic level as well. It's not just you feeling it; they feel it. And a lot of times, the people that is in your soul family is scattered across the earth because you are meant to raise the vibration in different points and places on earth. So even though y'all are not together, technically y'all are still together in spirit and soul. We got the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Some of y'all could have spiritual gifts. I don't know what those spiritual gifts are. Maybe you need to tap into it and look into it yourself. I'm getting the hint that some of y'all can get messages or receive intuitive hints and downloads, and you think that they're all for you, and sometimes it's meant for you to share those messages. We got all earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. So some of y'all need to get grounded in nature as well. We got all paths lead to home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Yeah, so with the earth pulsing in this card right here, all paths lead to home. Y'all need to sit down and meditate, or sit down with yourself and listen to your inner calling. Um, listen to what listen to what your inner voice and inner guidance is telling you at the moment, because there could be things in your life that, like, literally the cheat codes to life, and you have those within you, but you're not unlocking it. um what is it called? The I'm about to say it wrong. Akashic records. Look it up. Akashic records. um like, you've done it before. You've done this for a lifetime. You've, like, this is another cycle. It's like a new cycle, but like the same cycle. I don't know. That don't even make sense, Kiera. What the fuck is that? Um, you've done this before. It's a new cycle with the same cycle with like different tests. I'm not making sense. I know. Um, but like, okay, I probably sound woo woo. Okay, like past lives, like you've had past lives, like you're a light worker, so you've done this multiple times. That's what I'm trying to, like, you've done this multiple times, and I feel like each time is more challenging than the last, and it's time for you to be awakened to this, like you've been asleep for too long. um what are some more messages? We got the Three of Wands in reverse. This is, I feel, you not being feeling like you're ready for the journey. And oh, listen, listen. I shock myself every fucking time. I swear to gosh. Um, the Fool in reverse, like you feel like, and I literally just talked about the Fool. That's so crazy. And I just said you don't feel like you're ready for the journey. Like, literally, that's the energy that you're sitting in. And I feel like that feeling, that urge to get out, just y'all know I shock myself every time. I can't help it. But um you're ready. Stop feeling like you're not ready. Like I said, you've done this for lifetimes. We got the Three of Cups reversed. You could also be in a place where you're not allowing people into your life. Like I said, with the seven star sisters, you're meant to meet more people that is aligned with you and on the same journey as you, and you're deciding to stay, like, hermit, closed off. You know what I mean? Like hermit mode-ish. Like, you're trying to stay in your bubble. You don't want to be out in nature. You're probably in the house too much. That's probably why you have to get out of nature card. And with the Three of Cups reverse, I feel like you're not welcoming love and friendships and supporting people in your life because you feel like you have to do it alone, and you don't have to do it alone. There's nothing in this life that you have to do alone unless you want to. Well, there is some stuff you have to do alone. Let me stop lying. We got balance. I said we got balance. We have the Two of Pentacles. Balance. Maybe that's more balance, I guess. I'm going to keep it at balance. We got Judgment as well, but the Judgment came in reverse. And with Judgment in reverse, I feel like you are not ready to take, like, you are psyching yourself out. This is like a test, and you are feeling like you're going to fail the test. Like I said, you've done this for lifetimes. You're ready to do it, and it's time for you to be awakened to your whatever your, I want to say, abilities, but to each his own. But Judgment in reverse is saying that you're afraid to stand in front of your higher self and say, look, I'm ready. I've done the work that I need to do this lifetime and I'm ready. You know what I mean? So you got to get out of that fear of being seen, fear of being out of the shadows, literally, like I spoke about earlier. Like, you got to get out of the fear of being in the shadows, because that's not going to do anything for you. That's not where you're meant to be, because you came here with a soul mission, literally to raise the vibration of this planet. And your energy your energy doesn't lie, and the fact that you are dimming yourself to fit into a box that you no longer need to be in, that box is going to explode. Like, it's time for you to step out, find who you are. Even if you don't have a clue in the world, this reading is starting something. It's telling you to start somewhere, to trust the feeling that you get when you're watching this video as well. We got have faith in your dreams. Have faith. I feel like some of y'all lack faith. Obviously, you lack faith in yourself, faith in your dreams, and faith that anything is possible for you. You know, anything is possible. Oh. I cannot make this shit up. We got new moon in Aries. This is it's time to take action. Listen, y'all. I'm not rushing you, but what are you waiting for? Like, quite literally, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for it? Okay, this is your okay. Stop being a pussy. I'm sorry, but stop being a pussy and do what you have to do. You know what you have to do. Like, literally, stop being afraid. You know what you have to do. And if you don't know what you have to do, research it. I literally just gave you like 4 different things you can research to figure out if it's for you or not. And if you don't feel like that's for you, you're going to get another message. And I guarantee that message is going to say the exact same thing I said in different ways, because we're all different readers. But you're going to get the same message. And you probably already got the same message from somebody else. You probably already got this message from somebody else. Oh. We got a breath of inspiration. Every breath is an opportunity to inhale inspiration and exhale doubt. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting your abilities. Stop doubting who you are and what you came here to do. Let's get one final card for, oh, that's just almost flipped the stack. Oh, there we go. We got dance with the flames, embrace change, and move with the rhythm of transformation. And I'm done. Listen, it is time, child. You've been called to the front, babe. It is time. It's time. Okay, that's the message I have for you, pal number 1. I hope it did resonate with you. If it did, please let me know down in the comments, and I will see you back for another reading. Do what the fuck you gotta do, girl, guy, whatever. Do what you gotta do. Stop being scared. Stop being pussy. You've been training for this. Get ready. Okay? All right. Bye. Hello, pal number 2, viewers who chose pal number 2. How are you? I hope you are doing good tonight, this evening. Well, it is this evening while I'm filming this video, but whatever time you are watching this video, I hope you're having a great day, amazing week, month, year, whatever the case. Let's go ahead and get into the messages for y'all this evening. Okay. Some messages for the viewers who chose pile number 2, group number 2. Some advice that they can use at the time, some messages, some guidance, confirmations. Some messages for pile number 1, change decks. Okay. Y'all know it's so crazy. I wanted to start with this deck anyway, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna pick this one up. Okay. Oh, there we go. Why do we have this card? Okay. We got leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. This energy for the collective is crazy because we got this card for the pile number 1 too. We got leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. And then we also got the card trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? You would do it. You would leap because you know that the universe will support you, right? So you're being called to take a leap of faith, go after your dreams, do whatever is necessary to follow your truest path. We also got the card align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? And we also got boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And this could be boundaries with yourself or another individual. Sometimes you do have to establish boundaries with yourself. And a lot of times people always think that you need to establish boundaries with other people when we are the people who cross our own boundaries the most. Like you'll say you're going to do something and you don't do it. You'll say you're gonna set a boundary and then you don't follow through with it. So where in your life do you feel that you need to establish better boundaries, and what is something that you can remove from your life is something that you could be focusing on at this time, um to get you on the right path and aligning with your truest purpose. There's some more messages for the collective. There's some more messages for this collective. Some advice, some guidance. Goddamn. Some advice. Guidance. Slow down. Maybe some of y'all are moving too fast. You're being called to slow down at this time. Sorry, right there. How can you mother yourself? Star Mother. How can you this is like, how can you be there for yourself? How can you mother yourself? How can you pour into your energy? I feel like the same way that you would give into somebody else. Oh geez. Okay. We're gonna take those cards too. I gotta get them from the bottom of my foot, obviously. Okay. We got Star Mother, like I said. How can you mother yourself? How can you be there for yourself? How can you show up for yourself as if you would show up for other people? I feel like the boundary you could be needing to set up for yourself is allowing people to take your time and energy, because you could be focusing your energy on places that does not matter, places that are not putting you on the right path. You could be allowing people to trauma dump on you, and you're taking the baggage with you when you leave. This could be a message to stop allowing people to dump all their trauma on you. Um, we got Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty, Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. We're getting very like, um, let me say this one first before I forget. Unbound, Releasing Soul Patterns, Contracts, Past Lives. We are getting like the same like vibe from Pal 1 and Pal 2. So if you were called to watch Pal 1, definitely check it out. Um, but when I said like photo like trauma dumping, you could be a person to that like you're a good listener, or like people come to you with their problems, their advice, and you may have known in the past how to, you know, not take so much of that energy with you. But I feel like recently you may have been like taking on too much at a time. You could be like, I was gonna say teacher because this does say teacher, but I feel like you could be somebody who I don't know. Like I'm trying to say give advice, but I don't want to like categorize everybody into one bubble of being like, you know, spiritual and stuff like that. But it's giving the same vibes as group number one. Damn, this should have been just like one whole collective, one whole reading or something, right? Um, but I feel like there could be people in your life that you are connected to. You don't have a reason to be connected to these people. They're not blood related to you, but you feel the need to help them all the time. And it could be because y'all have had past lives together. Like y'all have, this group is so close to group number one. Y'all have had past lives together. Like, you've been like doing the same thing with them for a lifetime. Like in every lifetime, y'all connect in some kind of way, and you're being called to set up a boundary with these people because in every lifetime they tend to take your energy and drain your energy. And with releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives, it's like this is it. Like I can no longer allow you to harness my energy or take my energy. Maybe they double crossed you in a life and you still decided to allow these people in your energy again. They could have crossed you in this life and you're allowing these people in your energy again. Um, so these could be the people in your life that's not aligned with you anymore that needs to go. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some more messages for the collective. For pile number 2. I hope that makes sense. I see some of y'all walking away from people that no longer means y'all any good. Some people that keeps crossing your boundaries as well. Like you're literally setting up or putting up a wall around you. We got the lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Like, oh my gosh. I can't make this shit up. We got perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Um, I feel like none of the in-betweens of the things that you are going through, if you've gone through, it really doesn't matter because it's in the past and you are being called to let it go. And like, okay, think about this. I'm horrible at giving examples, but I'm gonna try anyway. Like a mother, right? So a mother with her baby, no matter what the mother experienced, that mother doesn't want any of that dirt or that baggage to touch that baby. And think of your life and your experiences this way. Like whatever happened to you, don't allow that to dampen or dirty your life or your future, right? That does not make sense. I am horrible with explanations and examples sometimes. But what I'm trying to say is like everything that's happened in the past, and I'm leaving that in there, whatever happened in the past should not affect your future. You could also set up a boundary from carrying baggage of your past self to your future self. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Because child, okay, starseed. I'm taking this card. Okay. We got the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Okay. Didn't y'all get devotion twice? I got devotion twice. Okay, we got the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. This is like you being called to step forward in your prayers, your wishes, your dreams. um like put it into action. Like don't just manifest and don't do anything. Of course manifesting that whatever comes to you will come, but sometimes you have to put in the work and get into action. um I feel like y'all are good at manifesting and believing. I don't think your mind is something that is weak, but I do feel like putting into action and actually living what you manifest and believing, living what you believe is the hard thing for this collective. You also like with none of this matters, zoom out. It's like stuff that happening to your day in your day-to-day life does not matter. It does not affect the bigger picture. Sometimes it does, but a lot of times it does not affect the bigger picture, if that makes sense. Like there's things in your life it doesn't matter for the bigger picture. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect tomorrow. There's things that happened last week that you don't forgot about. Like you don't even remember that it happened, right? And you're being called to like what is out of your control. Simply let that be out of your control, right? Just let it be. And only focus on what you can change and fix in the moment. If it's something that you cannot change or fix in the moment, then it's not something that you should let weigh on you heavy and weigh on your heart. We got justice. We got justice. Um, I feel like this is like getting what you deserve, getting what you know you deserve. Um, like harmony. Like imagine like everything beautiful in your life. You literally got beauty and devotion. Like imagine everything beautiful that you wish for in your life coming true right now. Like what would that look like for you? Think about that. Like what would that look like for you? I feel like everything that you have prayed for, wished for, and hoped for is going to start to come into your life. It's going to be a little bit at a time, little bits here and there, but it's going to start coming into your life. Like you get finally, and when I say justice, I'm not talking about justice in the real world. I'm talking about karmic justice. I'm talking about universal justice. What is it called? Soul justice, if you want to call it that. Like stuff that you've experienced in the astral realms, in like with your soul and your soul family, people who have crossed you in different past lives. You're finally going to get that karmic justice in this lifetime. You are meant to have that justice in this lifetime. Beautiful life, like your beautiful, I was gonna say beautiful life, beautiful wife. Some of y'all could be, wanting to get married and stuff too, but um it's like everything that you see in your dream life, you're going to have that this lifetime. um some of y'all could want to be mothers. We got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Some of y'all could want to be mothers as well. um But I will say y'all could be in, like, I spoke about before, like setting up boundaries for yourself. Like when you don't follow through with a certain boundary, the Wheel of Fortune is confirmation of that. Like going around in circles, continue to do the same thing over and over and over and over. You know what they say, like doing the same thing over and expecting different results. That's the kind of energy and the vibes I feel from that. Um, let's get some more messages for this. We got the Ten of Cups. If you step outside of that little comfort zone, just like literally, you know, I'm gonna try with another example. Like, let's say there's a line, a tape. I'm horrible. I only said two words and it's so horrible. Okay, let's say there's a line in the road, and like all you have to do is step over that line to get what you want. I'm horrible at examples, bro. We got the Ten of Cups. This is like a happy ending. Like, and I talked about like wanting to be a mother. This is like family, love, things like that. This is getting your white picket fence. Okay, so some of y'all could be, wanting to start a family, and you're gonna get that soon. You're gonna be able to create a family with someone that you love, someone that values the same thing as you, somebody who is on the same wavelength as you. Vibration is the same as yours. Y'all value the same things in life. Like y'all want to raise children the same way. Y'all are both I can't even say it. Goal. I don't want to say this word, gold, or I can't even say it. Goal. I can't say it. I don't want to try because I'm gonna slaughter that word. I cannot say that word, and it always pop up in my head every time. We got Death in reverse. You could be afraid to let go of certain parts of yourself, or certain versions of yourself. The card Death is a Scorpio card, and is Scorpio is ruler of the eighth house, transformation, death and rebirth. And with that being in reverse, it's like you're refusing to let go. But like I said, on the other side of that line, if you just decide to just step over and let it go, you will see that the darkness on that side doesn't compare to the joy and the happiness on the other. Um, I hope this message did resonate. I feel like I was all over the place, but I hope it did resonate with you. If it did, please let me know down in the comments, and I will catch you back for another reading. Thanks so much for watching. Hello, pile number 3 viewers who chose pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. I hope y'all are doing well when you find this reading. Let's go ahead and get into y'all's messages. So we're going to start off with the Moonology Oracle and get some messages for you. I just split the deck at luck is on your side, new moon in Sag, and new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Off the rip, I am going to take those cards because little secret, uh, luck is on your side is literally my favorite card. But there could be something in your life getting ready to work out for the better. Something that you literally worked hard for. Capricorn, you could have Sagittarius, or Capricorn in your birth charts really, really heavy. We also got the card, a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. We also we also got a new start is coming, new moon. We got your faith, have faith in your dreams. And we had a couple cards just fly out. We also got full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. Let's see. So we got some Cancer energy, some Aries energy. We got new moon energy in Capricorn, new moon in Sag, just a new moon in general. I know we just had a new moon recently. a couple days ago. I think it was on the 1st, November 1st. So we're probably getting ready to shoot into like was that the 1st? Geez, what day is it? The 7th? Okay, we're getting ready to have the full moon in like a week or so. 2 weeks, I guess. I don't know. Um, but anyway, like I said, your hard work is paying off. Your luck is starting to show its little peak in your life or whatever. Because sometimes you may think that you're unlucky or not lucky at all because things aren't working out the way that you expect them to or at the time that you expect them to. But always remember, everything that's meant for you will happen at the time that it's meant for you. Some of y'all could be getting ready to receive a huge blessing in your life. It could be a new opportunity, a new job, a new career, especially with that new moon in Capricorn. Ooh, so crazy. I said some new. Y'all could be experiencing. We got new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle. Some of y'all could be stepping into a new romantic chapter in your life where you are meeting your person, and things are getting very fiery with that Aries energy, okay? Things are getting very spicy, okay? Um Okay, and you also got full moon in Cancer. Cancer does rule the fourth house in astrology, which is your home life, your family life. So you could be starting a romantic cycle. I'm blushing. A romantic cycle with somebody, and y'all could be like, talking about like home life and the things that you value, the things that they value. And this could be your person, okay? This could definitely be your person. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going into like the love, a time for healing, balsamic moon. So I feel like you could be in the process of healing. You know how they call things like mother wounds, things like that. This is not that, but think of that as that like relationship wound. You could be in the process of healing a relationship wound. Um, and like allowing yourself to open up to those opportunities. So we have a time for healing. This could be healing yourself from any past situationships, relationships that you've been in. I hate my S's. I'd be like, what? You could be healing yourself from any past situationships, relationships, and this could be a time where you are allowing new energy into your life. Libra does rule the seventh house of marriage and partnership. So you could be, receiving new romantic offers. This doesn't have to be with one person. It could be with multiples, not, okay, let me slow down. It could be with multiples, but I'm saying like you could have multiple suitors. You can have somebody trying to reach out to you from the past, somebody from the future, and somebody current. Okay, you can have like three different people trying to reach out. We got the Six of Wands, baby. Like I said, you're getting ready to win something, be gifted something. This is all about a victory, a win. This could be you celebrating your own successes as well. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel I just looked at this card, but let me slow down. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're not going to trust it in the beginning, but I'm telling you to trust it. Also, trust yourself first, but trust it. I don't feel like this is going to have any ill intent. As long as you have done the work that you were supposed to do on yourself, all you can ask is that the universe provides you with a partner or a spouse that has also done the work on themselves. And I feel like if you've done the work that you're supposed to do, they have done the work that they're supposed to do. It's a perfect union, okay? And I literally just said this is so funny. We got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, somebody coming back from the past. So this could be a past person that you recently had an encounter with, or you were in a relationship with. It didn't work out, but it wasn't like all bad blood. It wasn't something like they didn't lie to you, they didn't cheat on you. I feel like you could have just went your separate ways because you were experiencing different things in your life, and this person is coming back around with a better offer for you in love, and be open to it, even if it's just to see where things go, because I feel like the intentions of this person is not bad. I feel like the person that you are coming into contact with, or who will be reaching out to you, maybe you reaching out to them, could be a person that you can literally have a future with. Um, so yeah, love, love, love. Okay, get into it. We got the 10 of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person is going to take you out of a funk. You could be in a funk that you didn't even realize you were in, or a funk that you didn't realize was affecting you as bad as it as it is or was. And this card, the Ten of Swords in in the Modern Witch Tarot deck actually has a second Ten of Swords card that says everything is fine. And I feel like this person is coming in to tell you like everything is fine. Like let me take care of that for you. Let me be that person for you. You know what I mean? We also got we got the Five of Cups reverse. Okay, this is you not crying over things you're not crying over things that you can't control. And I love to call this the crying over spilled milk card because that's literally what I see it as when I look at the Five of Cups. I look at this card as crying over spilled milk. Like in this card, look it up so you can understand what I'm saying. There is three cups knocked over, water out the cups, crying, emotions all over the place. But you still have two cups behind you that are full and ready for you to pay attention to, right? With this in reverse, I feel like this is you not crying over those things anymore. This is you paying attention to the cups that you have left to build more, um to like it's like a distraction. Um like this person could distract you from the things that you were going through or went through in a good way though. I'm thinking of Kaylani's song Distractions. How do it go? How do it go? I gotta go to it. Hold on. Y'all know I'm gonna play like a short snippet of it. I'm not gonna play too much because y'all know YouTube be banning with the content, babe. But I love that song by Kaylani. Are you okay? I don't even gotta listen to it now. Okay. Are you down to be a distraction, baby? But don't distract me. If you say, let me ask you, baby, do you want to be a distraction, baby? So this could be, I don't know why I can't sing, don't judge. But this could be a person that's coming into your life to be a distraction to you in a good way, in a like, in a positive way, of course. Like it's not something that is going to like knock you off. Cause like I said, this person is somebody who is here, who's gonna come back into your life with something to offer you. It's not like they're coming to take anything from you. They're coming to give more to you. And do it. Literally do it, okay? Because why not? We got friendships. This could also be a person that was a friend to you before. Even and I feel like even if this situationship relationship doesn't work out, I feel like y'all will end up as good friends because you are both emotionally mature enough to what's going on. Like even if they go there, you can still have a friendship outside of it. We got transformation, Scorpio energy. Transforming what? Let's see. Well, we got connections. This card connections typically reminds me of I created this oracle. Why I say it typically reminds me of when I created this damn oracle deck. The connections was like travel or connecting with another person. So like this person could be taking you on trips or like you're going to see this person somewhere else. And um yeah, you could be like meeting this person, like they could be taking you on like mini staycations and things like that. We got the Three of Wands. This is like you ready sitting at that ocean front with your bags packed. So y'all could be like by water or going to water or like, somewhere near water. With the Three of Wands. There's like boats there too. We have the Eight of Swords. We got a lot of eights in here. We got the of Eight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this is a call to take a break from work. Like if this person is offering to take you out, go out with this person. Like take a break. Okay. And we got the Eight of Swords. You could also be in contact with this person already, but you're refusing to see like the potential and the energy that this person has to offer you. But I feel like this person is coming in with a better offer than maybe people have gave you in the past, if that makes sense. We got temperance, balance, unbalanced energy, unbalanced emotions. Like I said, you could be at a place where things feel a little wonky for you and you need a little love in your life, baby. I feel like that's what it is. Like you just need a little love in your life. Just need a little love in your heart. The end of a tough cycle approach. I swear I just had this card. Was that the last group? This is a full moon in Capricorn. Y'all could have a lot of Capricorn energy in y'all chart. Maybe your big three is Capricorn, so your sun, moon, or rising could be Capricorn. Um, so this is like the ending of a tough cycle. We got work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Even with the 8 of swords, with the work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, I feel like y'all also got the transformation card, which I said is Scorpio energy. So y'all could be having the fear of being taken care of, or the fear of, you know what I say earlier, let me do that for you, like that. Like y'all could have a fear of giving somebody else the opportunity to cater to you. Like you may feel like you're like a go-getter, or you feel like you have to have everything done by yourself. That's not the case. I feel like with this new romantic energy coming your way, allow this person to be there for you. Um, I'm gonna tell you this before we wrap up this reading. I'm gonna let me pull it up because y'all probably think I'm lying. Before the reading started, I wrote down 3 symbols. I always write my symbols down ahead of time before the reading because I never know why I feel called to pick the symbols that I do. So for the first group, as y'all see, it was a ladybug, a star or a starfish, and then pile number 3 was a car. And I don't know why I chose a car. Some of y'all could be going on like car trips with this person or something. And like there's a bridge here, and with connections, it could be y'all traveling from city to city, like doing like little road trips, like mini road trips. I'm not seeing anything like super big, like airplane vibes or anything like that. But you could be like going from city to city, with this person experiencing minor trips with this person. And I feel like you just remove fear, like work through your fears of, somebody being there for you in a way that nobody hasn't. Hold on, let me get my words. Work through your fears of allowing somebody to take care of you the way that you expected people to, then and they did not follow through. I cannot speak today. I don't understand what it is, but that is the message I have for you, pal number 3. I hope it did resonate with you. Please let me know down in the comments. Leave a car emoji down there if you can, please. Leave some words of encouragement or whatever the case. That's the message I have for you. I hope it did resonate. I said that twice already. Anyway, I will catch y'all in another reading. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.